Okay, guys, we're gonna solve an oblique triangle. Um, you gotta look at what you have, and right now I have an angle, and a side, and so I know I'm gonna use law of sines because you use law of sines when you have angle, angle, side, angle, or side, side, angle, the ambiguous case, and then you use law of cosines when you have side, angle, side, or side, side, side. Okay, and remember when you're looking at these and when you're trying to figure out which one you have, you can't you can't jump. Like I wouldn't I'm going to do this is angle angle side. You're not jumping around. Like if I tried to go to angle B first, and let me switch colors. Angle B first, maybe switch colors. There we go. Um, and then go all the way around to this side and then to that angle. It's not really angle side angle. Okay. So you just have to be careful with what you're working with. And all right, so when you do this, you have to start with the angle and side that you have a pair of. You have angle B and you have side B, right? So I'm going to do the sine of B, whoopsies, of B over B equals, and I'm just going to do sine of C because it's there, sine of C over C. Okay, so sine of 17 over 10 equals the sine of 52 over C. I don't know what that one is. So ultimately what I'm going to do is you're just basically going to cross multiply and divide. So when I cross multiply, I get C times the sine of 17 equals 10 times the sine of 52. And then I will divide both sides by the sine of 17. And as long as you're careful, then you go straight to your calculator and plug it in. And you get 26.95. Okay, and normally we go side lengths to the nearest tenth and angles to the nearest degree. So technically we do 26.95. We round the 5 up, so we get, really, you're going to do 27. Okay? All right, so that's C. And then ultimately, I didn't realize I was going to make all of that smaller, but that's okay. So then that was side C. And then you want angle A, but angle A is very straightforward, right? We do, angle A, the measure of angle A equals 180 minus the 52 and the 17. Okay. And we get a 111 there. Okay. All right, so then we can go ahead and use it. And ultimately, guys, I always end up just using the original a ratio, because again, you're not going to want to use anything that you're working with that you have solved through and that you might end up getting the wrong number and then using the wrong number. So I just set up the original. So sine of 17 over 10 equals, we have the sine of 111 now, that's angle A, over side A. And of course you cross multiply and divide. When you do that, you get A equals the 10 times the sine of 111. Oh, there's not an extra I in there. There we go, 111, there we go. Over the sine of 17. And you carefully plug that into the calculator. And you get A equals 31.93, so you just go 31.9 inches. And then ultimately, you can put everything on your triangle again and just double check across from the, let me blow this up actually so we can go back. Across from the biggest angle, which was 111, we should have the biggest side, which was 31.9. And then what did we get first? We got roughly 27. Okay, so across the medium angle, right here, 52 should be the medium side or middle side, and then across from the smallest angle should be the smallest side. Okay, so you can kind of verify it just like you did when we did the right triangle trig.